Thanks for watching. Merkabah Scholar Society members, make sure you guys check your emails. The final video for the Amazon course and the Shopify course is out. Make sure you guys check your emails for that. Also for the updated calendar and for an important video. So yeah, want to make sure I get this out because of course emails go out late. But yeah, a lot of people asking about the Amazon course. So I know a lot of people that's never pay again members on Merkabah Academy. You guys are looking for that video. If you guys remember, personal economics is where you can find the information. So a lot of you guys got personal economics years ago. This is just an updated version because with AI and with the algorithm working on Facebook, it's a lot different. But if you got the personal economics course and you followed that information, you guys should be doing well. So I don't know why people are upset about not getting that course when you got the personal economics course years ago. And if you followed those steps, you should be fine and you shouldn't need this course. So I'm not going to break my neck and get it out to people who didn't follow the instructions in the first course. And what's going to say you follow these instructions. So yeah, so again, if you are a Merkabah Scholar Society member, you already have the course, you have the videos. Yeah, it's a lot more going on now because the algorithm and because how AI is working, it's a lot easier and better to really use the internet to generate money from stuff like Amazon affiliate and everything like that. But it's you know, if you put the work in, if you follow the first videos, you guys should be fine. And I don't understand it. Like, this is one of the things that hinder a lot of people. One of the reasons why people are held back from a lot of things because they psych themselves out immediately. They look at stuff and say it's too hard or it seems complicated. One of the things I'm able to do is break things down in a way so people can really understand it, anyone. So yeah, that was one of the reasons for Merkabah Scholar Society and me doing this in the beginning was to help get people financially free. So I talked about this before, but you know, people psych themselves out. People are skeptical about every little thing. Everybody's a scammer. Everything is this and that. I've shown you guys proof. So I've shown you guys my success. Everything I've been showing you guys over the years, if you follow me on personal page or follow my social media, you see what I've been doing for a long time. I had one hiccup with the IRS that's over now, but you guys seen my success. I made millions of dollars. I've made crazy money doing what I've been doing exactly what I've been showing you in those videos. Everything you see me bought, everything you see me buy, all the success, the trips, everything I've been doing is a result of exactly what I've been showing you in the videos. Yet people still look at it and just, there's nothing. And this is why people don't get ahead. This is why people stay exactly where they are because they're doubtful, they're fearful. Fear kills dreams. You're not going to get anywhere. Anybody who you've seen has success doing this, put the work in. You got to put the work in, man. And it's just, I understand the pitfalls, understand the problems and issues you guys are going to run into doing this, which is why I broke everything down the way I did. There's absolutely no way possible. If you follow what I showed you guys in this course, there's no way you are not going to make money. 3 new incomes. I broke everything down. I gave away gatekeeper secrets, easy stuff. And we'll go more in depth, over time in Merkabah Scholar Society. But even still, with personal economics, if you follow that video course, you should be fine. And if you really I gave you the blueprint. If you really just piggyback off of that and just went a little bit more deeper into it, you doing your own research, you would have found the Holy Grail. I have gotten emails from so many people. They have actually sent me money. People who have blown up and made crazy hundreds of thousands of dollars from personal economics. I've talked about this before. And if you follow it, you'll get there. And one of the things I realized is, and we all know this, people are chronic procrastinators. They are bullshitters. They psych themselves out. Everything's bullshit with them. And it's just how it is. And you're going to continue to stay where you are. You're not going to grow. you're not going to be able to do anything successful if you keep that mindset of bullshit and procrastination. Like at this age, by this time, you guys should be doing something much better. Some people are content with just going to work and working for people. I don't understand that. I would much rather, even in your spare time, follow the course and, do this stuff. If you watch everybody, the Shopify video I did was flawless. Perfect. I went step by step. You can see very easily how you can generate crazy money. Even with Amazon affiliate, you're basically selling other people's shit and you're making a profit from it. A little bit more money, a lot more money, I should say, with the Shopify. But I broke down how to set all that stuff up. So, a lot of people upset sending emails about wanting that course. That's never pay or get members. I gave you guys an opportunity to get into Merkabah Scholar Society for cheap. Everybody got that email. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, and it's not fair for the people who paid full price. It's just how it goes. But even still, I felt a sense of, like I owe you guys to make it cheaper for you guys. So everybody who was in Merkabah Academy, I gave you guys a link to get it for cheap. And at one point, it was as little as $29. Yes. So I'm going to say that. I know some people are going to be mad about that. But still, it's, don't hit me up about those videos when you had an opportunity to come to Merkabah Scholar Society and we doing big things over here and you didn't take advantage. And that's on you. The opportunity's still here and the price still is not at $500. So I'm still giving people a shot until the app releases. You guys can see the app is pending review for Android and iOS. It's not going to be like last time. The app is approved. They're both approved already. They're just reviewing changes that we're making. That's all. It's already approved. It's a done deal. The app will release, as I said. It's just I'm being smarter this time and adding my changes as we go. So that way it's easier for it to get approved. And I know exactly what the problem is if it's denied. So yeah, this is the holdup. I gave you guys a preview of the book. For you guys who got the personal video of Merkabah Scholar Society, you got that preview real quick, that quick flash of the book. And yeah, we doing a lot, but I'm not abandoning Merkabah Academy. New videos coming out. Just busy. I'm one man. It's a one-man show. It's just me. I got help for, the bigger things. But as far as putting out this information and knowledge, it's me. I edit all my videos myself, so it takes some time. But again, we have meetings in Merkabah Scholar Society. Everybody's up to date. I send out emails. That's how it works. But, I understand people wanting the course, but it's there. So you join, you get the course. It's that simple. And again, not everybody's going to get in, but you still at least have an opportunity to get in now, and you have to take advantage of it. So before, I couldn't be as hands-on as I wanted to be with Merkabah Academy. So that's the reason, again, for the app. So when the app released, I know a lot of people send out emails. People tell me all the time, I sent you an email. And the people, for some reason, think that they're the only person that exists. And they get upset when the email don't get answered, when I get thousands of emails. And your email will get buried. And you got to understand that. It's nothing personal. I dig through emails. I try to pull out, the important ones whenever I can. But that's the purpose, again, for the app. So everybody who's a part of the society, any messages I get, I know it's from you guys. I know it's from somebody within the society. And that way you have direct access to have questions answered and for me to help you out in that way, in that sense. So again, you got to take advantage. A lot of people are taking advantage of the consultations. Again, like you have access to somebody who's made millions of dollars, a multimillionaire, who's made millions of dollars, who's been through all that shit. So many people hit me up, and people smart who took advantage of it. You're not going to be able to ask people who get to the level of success that I've reached questions. How did you do this? What should I do about that? You're not going to be able to do that. So I extended it into November because it was booked. I think I had a consultation almost every single day last month, probably like 2-3 days off. Every single day, people took advantage of it. Multiple consultations per day. A lot of people took advantage of it. Helped out a lot of people. And it's crazy because a lot of people can really be stumped on something that's so simple. But the thing is, if you don't know nobody who's been there to give you that information, you're going to be stuck. And it's hard to ask these questions to somebody who's actually had the experience at that level. Where you're going to find them? Are they even going to respond to you? You have the opportunity. Take advantage of the consultations now while they still exist. November is being booked up quick. Again, when you go to book, that date, even though it may look available, may not necessarily be available. So if you book a date that's not available, it'll go through, but you'll get an email if it's not available to reschedule for a different date and time, just so you guys know. But take advantage of it now while it's still here. And again, I know a lot of people want the Shopify course. They want the Amazon affiliate course. Again, join the society, get in, you'll get it, and get in before we shut that door. Once that app is approved and it's done, that door will be shut. You will be in a lot of regret. Trust me, it's a lot coming up. So make sure you guys take advantage of that and get in while you still can. But for people, even everybody who took the personal economics course, I know a lot of you guys did well. Don't let that shit psych you out, man. I show you guys in a new video how to build that site. Shopify made it really hard because they know what it is. They're not going to make it easy for you. They made it really hard for you to just add a page, to break down and customize your site, to put different options up there. So I broke all that down, red arrow, everything step by step to show you guys how to do this. Took a long time, 4 days to edit that video. A lot of information there. People are not doing this. The people who try to get you to learn this stuff want you to pay them to build you a site. And the site just going to sit there with a bunch of shit on it because you're not going to know how to market the site and make money from it. You can go ahead and sit there and build the entire site, have it look pretty and everything. If you don't know the next step, you're not going to get anywhere. Just that simple. All that stuff is a scam. It is. Because they're not giving you the tools and the knowledge to take it past setup. What's next after that? So again, I've done this. I'm doing this. I've been doing this for years. Again, my success comes from doing this. And amongst other things. So again, a lot of emails, people upset about that. I'm just shocked that, the amount of emails I've received from people, Merkabah scholars, Merkabah Academy, and just followers, because I'm not selling those videos. So people want me to put the videos out for sale on Podia. I'm not selling those videos. You have to be in the society. And I said that before. I'm not selling none of those videos. Got to be in the society. This is for us. The whole point of the society is for more serious people who understand what's going on, people who really about this and really want to do better and get better results in life than what they've been getting. So that's the whole point of this. So hopefully you guys understand, nothing personal. But yeah, I've seen so many people just psych themselves out and get, overwhelmed and feel overwhelmed about the whole thing. Again, been there. So again, it's one of the reasons why I made myself available within the society. So when we have our meetings, I can answer questions that help you pass those points where I know you're going to be stuck. And it's just not people around to ask these questions to. And a lot of people don't understand that how important information is. It's important. Knowledge is important. How to take the next step is important. And when you don't know where to go and who to ask, a lot of people just quit. And, it is what it is. But, want to make sure you guys understand, for the people who send out emails about this, where we are and where that stands. I've mentioned this before about the society and what's going on, gave people multiple opportunities. So, it's up to you guys. Link is in the description still. It's in the description of all my past videos. Up until when this thing first started. You guys have ample opportunities to join. When it closes out, I will refer you back to this video and me saying this because you ain't seen nothing yet. So again, get in now. If you understand how important this information is, you should already be in there. It is what it is. I made it affordable. I put up payment plans for people. People still bullshitting on that. It is what it is. This is why people will stay where they are, because you choose to put your money into dumb shit rather than invest in your own self and your own future because you don't have no faith in yourself. And that's a shame. People got no faith in themselves. They have no faith in their ability, no faith in their drive. People just tap out too early. And it's just due to knowledge, just a lack of knowledge, a little push, a little bit of information to help people along with it. So I'm here to give it to you guys. So take advantage and use it. Link for consultations is in the description. Take advantage of it. So now the election's coming up. It's here. And everybody, all the rhetoric, all the bullshit, Trump, Kamala, here it is. It's coming up. And then everybody, who's going to win? It does not matter. Talked about this plenty of times before. It's the agenda set. We're just going to sit back and let WWE play out, and we'll see what happens. But pay attention. They're already, MAGA, they're already prepared to disrupt, the inauguration if Kamala wins. So if Trump loses, MAGA is already prepared to do something about it and, disrupt that whole thing. How they're going to do that if she wins, I don't know. But, they planning some type of situation that's been talked about on CNN. It's a lot of talk more so about that because supposedly behind the scenes, people are really predicting Kamala to win. And, we'll see. It's going to be a huge bummer for the market. And the weird thing with this is it can go left, it can go right. Literally. But the thing is, one, there is so much hope in the market, in crypto, for Trump if Trump wins. Kamala is really not giving us too much about the market or crypto or, taking everything forward as far as how shit is going to work with the monetary system, what's going to happen with our money. She's more so into fixing things, fixing problems and making sure people get the benefits that they should get from this system. And that's just talk. It just is what it is. They're running on two different things. And it's really just going to come down to, whoever gets in. But the reason why more people want Trump, of course, is because of the economy and because of the implications of what he's going to do for crypto. And that's what we want. So it's not so much, it doesn't matter who gets in. It's not so much of you voting for your favorite person or what have you. It's about the possibility of the direction they should go via, whoever gets elected, whoever wins. Trump is the obvious good choice for crypto because everything's going to go through the roof. I mean, I'm telling you literally, when he wins November 5th, stocks are going to go up crazy the next day. It's going to go up. A lot of stuff is going to go up. If Kamala wins, it's going to be an issue. And that's the conundrum. How big of an issue? How big would it be on the economy? Stocks fall, when they go up, how would consumer confidence, affect the market when people are looking at her and saying, well, wait a minute, she's coming out of an administration that's responsible for the problems. Are she going to carry those problems over? She's already on a record. What did she say? This is where she messed up at to me. She said, one, I wouldn't change anything or do anything different from what Biden has done so far. Then what are you running on? What is all this information about you fixing stuff? Like, if this administration did what they were supposed to do, you should be running on continuing the good stuff about the administration. There isn't much, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. A lot of people got questions about the whole thing. Like, I really don't care. I'm prepared for who wins regardless. It's about taking advantage of what's going to happen with the market later on, getting in, making the right investments, making as much money as possible, then investing that money into the right things, then get out before shit hits the fan. What stocks and what investments you should make along the way is different. This is what we're discussing within the society. So again, preparing people for what's to come and making sure you guys are going to be, on the right side of what's to come when it happens. So again, I know a lot of people is excited about this election. I would be scared as hell, to be honest with you. For those of you who don't know what the hell is going on, for those of you who still believe in the government and putting your faith and trust within the government's hands and expecting everything to just be okay. All you people walking around and say, whatever happens, happens. It is what it is. You're going to have a lot of fucking regret. Promise you that. All these people who are unprepared, who think this is just some bullshit game, not paying attention to what these people have done to us so far, you guys are going to be in a lot of fucking trouble. You guys have no clue what's coming. So again, the people who choose to see the writing on the wall have taken steps and doing the right thing to get ahead of the shit before it happens. Because once it happens, it's too late. It's too late. Everybody was trying to run and get out of the country before Corona hit, before the lockdown happened, because everybody was bullshitting, thinking it was going to be some bullshit. And look what happened. Like, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. You got a choice now, and you have a chance to get in. I'm probably one of the, I'm not the only one. There's a couple other people who have groups. I'm probably one of the few people, though, especially Black, that has created a society to get ahead of this whole thing, that actually understands what's happening and what's coming, and is trying to do something about it as far as prepare people to survive it. It's just that simple. You think it's a game all you want, think it's a joke. People thought the same thing about Corona. You see what happened. Pay attention. Writing's on the fucking wall. But again, what happens every time we get a new president? Every time there's a new election and we get a new president, there's always a serious event that takes place after. That serious event that takes place after always has huge ramifications for the people. And we've been blowing it off for years now. Everybody just, it happened. Look at the record. I talked about this in previous videos. Every time we get a new president. And I would imagine that if it is Kamala, it's going to be something fucking huge. It's going to be something huge. And even still, you can say the same thing for Trump. It's going to be something huge. Something big is coming. It happens every time we get this new president. So backtrack and look and see. But yeah, it's up to you guys to take advantage of the situation and benefit from it when it goes down. The people who sent emails about the course, you guys have an opportunity to still get it. Once you're in society, it benefits you to do so. And again, it's work. That shit is not easy. Nothing that, listen, man, people got it. Y'all delusional. It's not a get rich quick scheme. You got to put the work in. The thing is having the knowledge to know how to put the work in and know where to put the work in at. Some people not scared of hard work. They just don't have the knowledge to make the necessary steps. And I was there before. So I'm here now to give you guys that information so you can make those steps and go ahead and do what you need to do to be ready and be prepared to be a lot more financially stable. Because the spirituality aspect, the esoteric stuff we're going to get into in Merkabah Scholar Society, especially this more deeper spiritual stuff, it's going to be tough for a lot of people to be relaxed and understand if you're constantly focused and worried about the rat race, bills and stuff like that. Got to take care of that first. So, this is not, as I said before, it's not about, it's not like a financial society that's, geared towards economics, what have you. This is just a prerequisite that needs to be taken care of in order for you to understand the real deeper stuff we're going to be talking about within the society. Not everybody needs to, do Shopify or needs to do Amazon affiliate or what have you, but a lot of people do. A lot of you guys are well off. Some of you guys are okay and doing okay, have good income. But even still, if you do, this still is something that is smart to take on and learn and understand, to have an extra 3 incomes. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I put this video. I'll talk to you guys real quick. A lot of emails. I've been very busy, locking myself in hotel after hotel, getting work done. I'm trying to get a lot done as soon as possible before the year is out. I expect big changes coming up, big things coming forward. I'm trying to get ahead of it all. I have a lot out for you guys before, it start getting too cold and you guys start getting too busy. So yeah, the gist of it all, what's been going on with me, new stuff coming out, stuff is rendering as we speak. Been busy. Appreciate the emails, appreciate the support, appreciate the patience. But again, for the people who asked about the course, that's the only way you can get it. And believe me, and I recommend it, again, even to my Merkabah Scholar Society members, when you get the Shopify video, I would start with that video because I would much rather put my time into that first than anything else. And you'll see why when you watch the video. But yeah, thanks for taking the time to watch. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.